I'm going to introduce myself. My name is Matilda Prestano. My sign name is Matilda. I'm an ASL professor here at Cornell. I am so excited to be sharing this with you. The ASL program here is wonderful. I know that the ASL program is going to be about basic conversational skills. So we're going to use a basic understanding of ASL grammar, visual discrimination. It's required that you understand the American Sign Language parameters. Many people don't realize that American Sign Language is very complex. For example, we use facial expression, we use hand shapes, we use palm orientation, hand movement, and hand positioning as well. Those parameters, if you're curious about what they are, you can go investigate them online. Students will learn deaf culture as well as deaf history. The ASL program also covers social justice, and you might wonder what that is. So there's two parts to social justice. So with autism and language deprivation, it has been going on and happening for such a long time, so we will be discussing that in this program. Now, the ideal student who would be interested in American Sign Language, you want to take ASL class. You're going to learn to be a visual learner. You'll learn about the American Sign Language parameters, utilize your facial expression and your body language. For example, here's a word called study. So you can express that very differently, and there are different aspects to using the word study. So you can study, or you can study very hard, or you can intensely study. You know, you're working extremely hard to improve, for an exam, and you can actually see the difference in my expression when I'm demonstrating this. And that's an example of the complexity in American Sign Language. And if you do decide to take ASL class, you will learn that there's different levels, and there's a lot more that we can teach you. Hopefully, you will appreciate the deaf conversations, deaf community, deaf culture, deaf history, social justice, much better. So when many students take ASL class, I notice that in the beginning, they sort of feel a little unsure of themselves. And then what I see is them grow, and they grow so quickly. They pick up sign language so quickly. It is just so fun to watch as the students learn more. And during class, they'll delve very deep into conversations and they'll ask questions. And I really enjoy learning that and seeing their perspectives change as they experience this class. Many deaf people in the community, they get exposure to as well, and I enjoy that. With ASL, it's a visual spatial language. And so what that means is that there's many facets and features to sign language. But with spoken language, it's a little bit more limited. It's a linear language and an auditory language. But in sign language, it's just extremely complex. So to understand the deaf culture, the deaf history, the concept of American Sign Language, you come on and take this class, try it in the summer. I look forward to seeing you. Thank you so much for watching.